Right all. So I'm in a massive rush here, but just stopped off in Cambridgeshire, a place called Over, and just there isn't any better example of what the old world and the modern world is like. It's got a nice, lovely traditional windmill on the left hand side, and look at that, right next to it, big ugly mast. So obviously just a bit closer now, but yeah, lovely old house, windmill, and that bloody thing next to it. Right all. So these photos are from Willingham, I think it's called, and Over in Cambridgeshire, just off the A14. It used to be the old A14. I think it's called the A141 now. That runs alongside the modern day A14, just outside Huntingdon. Nothing mind blowing. It's just a typical small Cambridgeshire village town. A few nice old buildings, windmill, thatch cottages. The old pub here and there, the old cafe, that sort of thing. But the main thing I'm going to talk about is so that big ugly mast that you could see. I mean, fair enough, it serves a very important purpose for telecoms. My only point being is surely that could have been moved 50 to 100 metres off to the side, you know, rather than plonking it right next to that windmill. Maybe there's an ordinary reason behind it, but generally I think that could have been thought of better. You know, considering the heritage, you know, like with the windmill and the farm next to it. But yeah, you see that everywhere, don't you? These big ugly buildings that get built next to cathedrals and churches and Tudor buildings, and it just ruins the sight, doesn't it? You know, the view. Also worth a mention today was driving from the Midlands to Essex. I've got to say, I don't think I've ever seen the sky worse than I've seen it today. I've never seen that much crap up in the sky, and with that, makes you wonder because it's been like 25 degrees today, hasn't it? And yeah, fair enough, it's nice. It's nice having a nice warm late summer, Indian summer, and but at the same time, makes you wonder, doesn't it? I mean, if this isn't really natural, is it? Things should be getting colder now. Maybe at the end of the week, I think it could be cooling down, so maybe enjoy it. But all that stuff in the sky really is quite concerning. And when I was watching the chase last night, I don't normally watch TV, but you know, my folks were watching it. So, but apparently, one of the questions was that Oxfam did a survey about how much more carbon that the billionaires pump out on airlines, and apparently it's 1,000,000 times more than the average person, which would make sense. I mean, I haven't been on a plane now for 5 years, and these people who travel around the world to Davos and meeting each other across the pond every other month or so, probably would use more. But yeah, that's about it. Cheers.